We're the Wild Center, this is Lunchtime Live. We're talking about nature and exciting wildlife. Encounters with otters and owls too, from Tupper Lake right to you. Learn about the plants and trees, there's so much to explore and see. Lunchtime Live, it's time to start the show. From the Wild Center, here we go.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's Lunchtime Live. I'm Derek, a museum fellow here at the Wild Center. This month in Nature Lab, we'll be talking about herpetology, which is the study of two major groups of animals, reptiles and amphibians. Because this area of study is so extensive, we're going to start small and get introduced to our resident reptiles and amphibians here on site at the Wild Center. Now, herpetologists generally refer to the animals they study as herps, regardless of if they are talking about a turtle, a salamander, a snake, or a toad. We are going to interview some of our herps around the museum and see if they can provide any insight into the world of herpetology. Let's see what they have to say. The first stop on this tour is with one of our most interesting amphibians, Hank, the common mud puppy. Mud puppies are a species of fully aquatic salamanders, so they don't undergo metamorphosis that would allow them to live on land like other species of salamanders. So, Hank, how does it feel to live underwater your whole life?
Oh, it's lovely, actually. I have these external gills, you see, so I can breathe quite well, but I'm usually asleep this time of day, so please leave me alone.
Okay, we'll let Hank get back to sleep. We can now take a short walk over to another water-loving animal, James the wood turtle. Turtles are reptiles and can live both on land and in water. Hey James, I heard you had a really cool way of finding your food. Care to comment?
Yeah, so see, I like to trick the worms under the ground. I stomp on the ground with my little feet to make them think it's storming so they come to the surface for water, but instead it's just me waiting to eat them.
Thanks, James. Now we're going to head back of house to talk to another resident reptile, T.O., the Blandings turtle. Blandings turtles are special in that they show little to no common signs of aging, also known as senescence, and can remain physically and reproductively active well into their 70s. In this way, they're considered negligibly senescent. But don't take it from me. Let's ask T.O. himself. T.O., how senescent are you?
Negligibly.
There you go. Straight from the turtle's mouth. We're now going to move to the snake herp, which is where we house not only snakes, but a number of our other herps. Here, we can start talking to our spring peepers, which are a small species of frog that only grow to the size of a quarter or so. Hey guys, why are you called spring peepers anyways?
Oh, big guy over here asking questions. I'll give you one guess. It's got something to do with our name. We start peeping in the springtime, genius. Tony, let him figure it out on his own. But yeah, what Tony said.
Thanks for your time, peepers. Another herp we can check in with here are the spotted salamanders, which are closely related to Hank the mud puppy we talked to earlier, but this species goes through metamorphosis and spends their adult life on land. Hey guys, how do you like life on land?
Hey man. I don't know, I can't complain. I spend most of my time under rocks in the dirt, which is a shame because, as you can see, my spots are so impressive. But if I encounter something dangerous and lose a limb, I can grow it back, which is pretty impressive if you ask me.
Excellent. Good for you. Now let's head over to the last spot on our tour and talk to a few more herps, Cantaloupe the American toad, and Lucy the garter snake. So Cantaloupe, I hear you have some kind of freaky skin condition?
Excuse me? It's not a condition, it's a defense mechanism. I have toxins in my skin so that predators like birds, mammals, and snakes won't be able to, eat me.
Ah, my mistake. Did you hear that, Lucy? You couldn't eat her if you tried.
Yeah, tough luck, Toad. Garter snakes like me have evolved to withstand the American toad's toxins.
Oh, well, okay. Watch out, Cantaloupe. As we've been talking to our herps here at the Wild Center, I hope you all have noticed what a diverse and wide range of animals the study of herpetology covers. From frogs to salamanders and snakes and turtles, all of these animals have adapted to life in the Adirondacks in different ways. Stay tuned this month as we explore the world of herpetology and dive into these groups' unique lifestyles. Michael, back to you.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had fun exploring with the fellows and getting to know some of our reptiles and amphibians here at the Wild Center. Your challenge this week can be found at our Nature Lab website, so head on over to wildcenter.org/naturelab, and you'll find a step-by-step process. So, ultimately, we want you to think about your favorite reptile or amphibian, write a little bit about it, draw it or model it, and then share some information about it with someone at home, or you could even send that to us here at the Wild Center at schoolprograms@wildcenter.org. Either way, I hope you have fun thinking about reptiles and amphibians that live here in the Adirondacks or beyond, and I hope to see you all next week for some more fun exploration of herpetology. See you later, everybody. Bye.